I guess I was going 60 and a 50 or something like that. So the cop pulled me over. And I don't know, everybody else was going the same speed limit, but the cop just, I don't know. Maybe I was going a little bit faster. I don't know what's going on, but he pulled me over. Um, I told him I can't really afford a ticket, but I know that he have to do what you have to do. So yeah, hopefully he doesn't come back with a ticket. I have a feeling he is. He looked awful, like mad when he saw me. Yeah, and he's taking a long time, so he probably writing up a ticket. Yeah, he probably is. He might be want to do a sobriety test because I have a speech impediment. They always do one of the sobriety tests on me because it's I'm not having a speech impediment. Are you drunk? No, I'm just retarded. Is it illegal to be retarded? He pulled me over because I'm doing like 60 and a 50. Which I guess is 10 miles over, which is might be a big deal. I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't come back and try to arrest me or search my car. Back in the old days, they used to always search my car. But now that weed became illegal, I don't really have to worry about that. Even though I don't smoke weed, they just always assume I did. I'm not Lieutenant Commando, man. No, and then they search through my car. Of course, they don't find anything. They just leave my stuff on the side of the road after they completely put everything back together. I know. I know. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna pay the ticket. Maybe we can do a fundraiser. Guys want to like the video and subscribe and let me know when. That way you guys know what type of fundraiser we can do for a ticket. You guys can donate. That'd be amazing. Oh, you look like you got a ticket.
Yep, because I'm going to put your stuff up here. The reason you got a citation is because earlier today around 2 o'clock, you had some other driving issues where other officers weren't able to actually stop you, but they witnessed your erratic driving. So that on top of this gets you a citation. So I wrote you for 6 to 10 over. You need to contact our court at that number to set up a court date.
So I got
okay. So in the
six,
future, don't be looking at your phones as you're driving also, okay? Because I imagine that's what it was earlier around 2 o'clock or 1:30 to 2 o'clock. You were driving and you were distracted because you were watching your phone, okay?
So how much is the ticket? You gonna have to contact the court to find out? So I just gotta contact the court?
Yep, contact the court. Follow the directions on the back of the ticket.
Yeah, so they've been profiling me since 2 o'clock. That's really freaking great. Yeah. Well, hopefully I don't have to go to court. Hopefully I can just pay the ticket. I don't want to go to court. You know, I was speeding. I can admit that. And what am I going to do? Try to tell the judge I was speeding? I would just have to pay the ticket. I mean, it's just 6 to 10 over the speed limit, which I don't know how much that is going to be. Okay, so they said that it. Okay, so they said that it is like $100 some odd dollars, depending on a lot of factors. You know, yeah. So it's probably like 120 to 190 according to Google, but it could be, you know, more or less depending on other factors. I really think I should just pay it because there's no fighting it. And if I go to court, the cop probably gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you was like complain to me that I was doing a bunch of other crap," and I'm just like, and then they throw a book at me, write me more tickets because that had happened to me before. I go to court and the cops are just like, he was doing this and that and the other thing, and the judge is like, okay, yeah, all the tickets. Yeah, well, I know. Well, I need to probably get me a GPS system that's not on my phone, or I need to get me like a mount. That's probably what I need to do, get me a mount. Stop. Yeah, I try not to read chat while I'm driving. That's probably usually why I don't live stream while I'm driving. That's another reason I pulled over. Well, I don't know. I feel like I want to get back on the road instead of just sitting here.